Oh no, my camera's off. Hold on. Panic. There I am. Hi. Um, looks like a lot of you have come prepared with ideas today. Also, sorry for the weird lighting. The TV's on and that throws everything off for some reason, but also say hi to Lady.
Hey guys.
And yes, enjoy staring at Cursed Link while we brainstorm here. Um, so I see a lot of you have ideas. You guys have come prepared. My word. I haven't been able to read all of them, but I've seen plenty. Um, a lot of suggestions ranging from full on basically just a Yiga build, a lot of boomerang suggestions, and just all kinds of stuff. What is this? Grapes? It's a grape. Where's the cheese?
Wow.
We're out of cheese?
And this is all the fruits.
Oh my god.
I know.
So, yeah. A lot of ideas here. I make Lady say the thing. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hold on 1 second, guys. Reference from yesterday's Twitch stream. Can you do the Squidward oh my back thing? Hold on.
Oh, my back.
How was that? Anyway.
Would you like another one?
I would love another grape. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, originally, my thought was so I just don't really care for stealth in this game in general. So originally I was thinking we don't go stealth, and then later down the line we make an assassin class that's more stealth oriented. And I was gonna make the rogue. Realistically, the rogue was probably gonna end up like more of a ranger, but I think we should save ranger for ranger. We probably should make this pretty stealthy. But you guys bring up good points, and things like puff shrooms and stuff are gonna make it a lot more viable. It'll just be kind of slow, and it's tough that it's mostly going to be single target stuff. And I think the real issue with making a full stealth build rogue is that it's going to be basically trash against the boss rush completely. Like against the Demon King's army and all the bosses, it's going to be entirely useless because stealth is mostly irrelevant there. I think that's going to be the only downside, but I do think it's necessary. I think we do need stealth. I also like the idea of it being more mobility based, but what do you mean by that? Like speed up potions? And as far as, yeah, you guys were talking about throwing knives. I like that idea. And I think boomerangs kind of fit that well, but I don't remember who said it. I have to agree with the person that said if we do boomerangs, we should only do Lizalfos boomerangs, because rogues traditionally have knives slash daggers, and a wooden boomerang doesn't seem very fitting. But if you have a Lizalfos boomerang, it's a good knife and it acts like a throwing knife. So I think that's very fitting for the build. Let's see though. Make a Garfield build. Brilliant. We have boomerangs, dazzle fruit, and muddle buds. I don't know if I want to give them dazzle fruit and muddle buds. I feel like muddle buds are better fitting for like a trickster class. I feel like eventually we can make a trickster class that has access to all three: puff shrooms, dazzle fruit, and muddle buds. I think just having puff shrooms on the rogue is probably best, just so we can save stuff for other classes. Speed up boomerangs, glide suit, glide shirt. Yeah. Potentially. I like the speed up potion idea. I do like the mobility, and then yeah, I think Lizalfos boomerangs are a strong point. Yes, gamer, that was you that mentioned the Lizzle rings. So that way it acts as a knife and a throwing knife. I think that's strong. Oh, the Gerudo knives, yes. With a diamond fused, huh? That would look pretty knifey. I like that idea. That could be a strong... Yeah, because diamonds... Do diamonds give... Shit, I don't have anything here. What's the fuse attack power on a diamond? It's pretty high, right? So that could be like the stronger melee weapon dagger then the Lizalfos boomerangs could be reserved pretty much strictly for throwing knives, essentially. Giving it access to monster masks, excluding Majora's, would be nice for stealth. I like that idea. Majora's is too OP, so you give them all the other monster masks for stealth in the main part of the game. Rocket shields. I think a rocket shield doesn't seem very fitting for a rogue. It feels out of place. Thanks, baby. Idea for the stats, 7 to 13 health. 2 2/5 to 3 wheels of stamina. I agree rogue should be very high stamina. One-handed swords. How do we feel about bows? I want to get you guys talking about that. Do you think the rogue should have access to a bow? Keep in mind we're going to have throwing knives in the form of boomerangs. I tried a lot of things, and I think this is the best combo. Rogue stealth pants and torso. What do you mean rogue stealth pants? Sheik's mask, Gerudo scimitar. The scimitar might be too big. The eightfold long blade... The eightfold blades could work, but then I feel like we're building more of a Yiga class rather than a rogue. The blade is too long for a knife. I guess maybe the smaller ones could be small enough, but that feels a little too, like, ninja for me. And I feel like ninja's separate from rogue, you know? I think we're going for a traditional Western-style rogue here, and later down the line when we do a ninja class, it'll basically be a Yiga class. I think that's the best way to do that. Diamond is 25. And what's the damage on the smaller Gerudo knives, not the scimitars? Because that could be pretty solid damage. Let's see. Fierce deity boots for extra damage. I do like the idea of giving it attack up, because it's going to need some boosting, I feel like, especially with a stealth focus. Hood will be a necessity. I do think the hood would be fitting. Bow is a maybe. Let's see. Phrenic bow. But Phrenic bow zooms in. That feels more ranger snipery, you know? Bows are necessary. I kind of feel like maybe... I don't want rogue to be too bow oriented, so I think weak bows. But maybe have access to bows, but nothing too powerful. Whereas, like, the ranger will have access to things like Phrenic bows for sniping and, like, a full kit, like a full range of every type of bow for just maximum bow usage. It'll have multi-shot bows. It'll have the dusk bow for the increased range. It'll have the Phrenic bow for the zoom. Like, it'll have everything bow-related for the ranger. Maybe. Or maybe we'll do, like, a specialist sniper or something like that. I do think rogue should not focus bows, but maybe have one for utility. When I do that run, I want to use a bow. Okay. No fuse bows. I agree on no fuse. Oh god, I'm way far behind. Okay. Eightfold blade for a knife. Yeah, we'll look at that. Bows should be allowed if we're doing D&D style, true. Sheikah, yeah. For ninja? Death bow, probably only one-shot bows, because they all said boomerangs, yep. Oh, allow shooting fused puff shrooms. Maybe. I feel like it would make more sense for a rogue to, like, throw a smoke bomb than, like, shoot one. That feels a little too archery. Small wood bows only. Bow rogues are very popular in D&D. Good to know. Okay. I personally think that the Hylian hood, glide shirt, and Gators of the Depths is really good for rogue. That sounds... I like the top two. I don't remember what the Gators of the Depths look like. I'll have to check that out. Give him a gun. Brilliant. Never seen a Gerudo knife. They do have, like, smaller blades. Also for Gerudo weapons, that'd become a 50 damage weapon. That's solid. For a one-handed, that's pretty solid. Rogue should at least be different from ninja, yeah. I am way behind. You guys are... I'm gonna have to start skipping stuff. You guys are so far ahead. Feathered Edge, maybe. I kind of like that idea. If they get bows, shouldn't be fused. Yeah, limiting the bows, nice, but they definitely need bows, yeah. A mighty Zonite longsword, I don't know about that. Would you do a necromancer build? Possibly, in the future, maybe. At least give him one-hand sword stacked as dagger. Yeah. The Gerudo knife is 14 plus strong fuse, so it doubles. That's... I forgot about that, but it's low durability. Should have a primary weapon, which is a little larger. For a rogue, though? Plus 25 is 41. Okay. Glide shirt and Sheikah tights. Gleok, that feels a little too ninja-y. The Sheikah and Yiga both kind of feel a little ninja-y. And this isn't too ninja-y. Give rogue Tulin? What is a rogue? A stealth class. Give him any single-bladed weapon. Well, yeah, I think generally when we're on the actual build video, it'll just be one-handed weapons with boomerangs. But we got to figure out like our exact kit we're gonna bring in as like an endgame suggestion build. So let me. There's a lot. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep up with everything, and we need to start doing something. So, real quick, I'm gonna grab some armor. Well, glad to see you got your name back, Taylor Swifty. I'm going to grab some armor and weapons, and we're just going to look at stuff real fast. So I'll show you here. Nope. This is from yesterday's stream. Hold on. I'm sorry to jump scare you with big KP. I forgot to fix the camera after stream. Give 1 second. Oh, no. Okay, good enough. Window. There we go. Okay. Armor. You said obviously we want the Hylian hood. We'll try level 2 for now and look at how the armor stats come out. We obviously want the hood up, right? Not lowered. I feel like that makes more sense. And then you said glide. A lot of you liked, or a few of you mentioned the glide suit. Yeah, the glide shirt. We'll do level 2 on that. And then, let me get rid of you. Gators of the Depths. Okay, yeah. Those look cool. I don't know how fitting that'll be. I assume we're definitely gonna need to dye this outfit. And then I want to look at first of all, Lizzle boomerangs. There's only one? Isn't there a stronger Lizzle boomerang? I'm pretty sure there is. It might just start with a different word. Okay, boomerangs. No, these are giant boomerangs, sorry. There's Lizzle. Is there not a stronger Lizzle boomerang? Try boomerang. Oh, but that one doesn't look as knifey, does it? I'll just type in boomerang. That's probably easier. It doesn't... Might have just been in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's not showing up. Is it only in Breath of the Wild? That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess Lizzle boomerangs. But those are weak. Where's the damage? That's durability. This doesn't show me damage, I don't think. That's lame. Well, we'll look at that along with the Gerudo. Oh, the knife one is a scimitar. Oh. I guess I was thinking of the scimitar of the 7 as being the actual big scimitar. So the knife is a scimitar. Okay. That looks great. That feels very roguish for me. And then we'll also look at the 8-fold long blade, or the 8-fold normal blade, this one. Let's restore durability. So the 8-fold blade has way more durability than the Gerudo scimitar. So these will be the higher damage ones. This will be the more reliable melee weapons, and then we'll have throwing knives. Okay. I don't want materials fused. Hello. Okay. Bow. I saw someone say just like single shot wooden bows. I kind of like the idea of just using Lizalfos bows. Maybe not all the way up to steel, but maybe a strengthened? I don't know how much damage that does. We'll look at it. Well, yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I love that design, actually, for this. This feels cool, but a little too scrappy. Again, like the Rito bows are just so clean. Traveler's bow, I feel like aesthetically fits really well, but it's too weak. Let's add a soldier's bow as well. And we'll look at them. Okay, and then I liked the idea of a fused diamond because that's very knife-like. And we'll grab speed up potions while we're here. Can I do it that way? Can I not add a potion? Elixir. They're called elixirs. There we go. Elixir, I want 50 of them. It's not going to show properly, but that's okay. What is this? Hearts healed, don't care. Food effect. We want... Where's... Oh, speed up. There we go. Level 3? 3 is max, right? I'm pretty sure. Multiplier 3? I don't know. Duration, we'll just set it for, like... I assume it's... yeah, it is in seconds. Okay. Price. Okay, cool. Let me add this, and then we'll look at everything and discuss further. Okay. Oh, I don't want you guys to see that. Oh, God. Not a big deal, actually. Lard. Hopefully this worked. I'm so sorry. I saw there were a lot of messages. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important. I am absolutely dreading when I'm editing this video. And at the end, I have to look through for the credits on the back end for everyone that contributed. That is going to be an absolute nightmare to try and see everyone that contributed. I don't know how I feel about this. Obviously, the hood works. The pants, I feel like, are too ninja-y, too mummy-wrappy. Yeah, stealth elixirs, I should add those too, good point. And I don't know about the chest either. I mean, yeah, dyeing it would definitely improve it, but I don't like the glide shirt. I think having the cape attached to the hood makes sense for a rogue, but also having the additional, like, part coming off the back of the glide shirt, I feel like doesn't fit well. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I do kind of like the idea of fierce deity stuff just for attack up. We'll have to look at some other stuff. Look better dyed dark gray, and the glide shirt is good brown. The issue with the glide shirt is that the tassels are stuck green, and I don't love that. And then, yeah, I don't like the part hanging off the back with this look. And then, yeah, even if we dye the pants, they're still wraps. They still look too ninja-oriented. We want to go a little more Western, like a rogue with boots, you know? So I kind of like the fierce deity pants idea. Glide shirt. Yeah, I agree. So Ranger, I was actually planning on doing the glide set, at least mostly for the Ranger. I feel like that's very fitting there. Yes, we are doing Rogue today. Just the Hylian set would fit so well. That feels a little too not creative. Uncreative, if you will. Anyway. That's armor. We'll look into that more a little bit in a second. Would also look good for like a cowboy. Agreed. This is broken. Nice. So weapons. This definitely looks and feels roguey. Nice throwing knife. This, I think, looks the most roguelike. It's a roguelike game. This also. They both seem like good knives. Let's try fusing a diamond to this and see what that looks like. 25 fuse attack power. Okay, so yeah, a 67 damage weapon. That's very strong. Only thing I don't like here is that while it does look like a knife, the diamond is massive. This looks like just a huge knife, and I don't love that. But I think damage-wise it may be kind of necessary. Unless... Can you guys think of any other good knife-like... Why are we doing that? Any other good knife-like materials for fusion? This may be a little too crazy. I still want something with high attack power, so like Amber might be a little too low, but I want it to look like a knife. After this, can we watch Rogue One? Ha! Hilarious. Depth shirt could work. The wraps aren't that common throughout. Yeah. Doing the light paladin run, any tips on what sword I should get other than the white sword of the sky? I like the royal weapons for it. A royal broadsword. A regular Lizzle horn, okay. Blue Lizalfos horn. Okay. Yeah, the blue Lizalfos horns are the katana ones. Again, that's a little too ninja-y. That's not western enough. So maybe it's a short sword. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it wouldn't be uncommon or wrong for the rogue to rock a short sword too. Put the diamond on eightfold and use Lizalfos horns, huh? Let's look at the diamond on eightfold. You think it'll look different? Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah, it's the exact same. Blue Lizzle horn is too long. Yeah, that's a full-on katana. I did testing and couldn't find a better fuse than diamond. It does look very knife-like, just like a massive one. Captain One Horn is pretty knifey, that's true. Okay, we should probably try to focus on one element at a time here, so we don't get too lost. So before we get into all this, let's finish up armor. Let's finish making this and see what we can come up with. So, pants, I do want to try the Fierce Deity pants. I think the attack up would go a long way here. And I think they do fit the kind of drip I'm looking for. Yeah, Ember trousers are too puffy. I saw someone suggested that. I don't know if that would fit well. Gonna have to do a frog build at some point. Honestly, the glide tights are pretty nice. I just hate the pointed shoes. So I don't know if I'd be down for that. Definitely should have them in short shorts, I think. Okay, yeah. Fierce Deity boots I feel like captures the look perfectly. Maybe. We'll see how it looks in game, but I really like how that looks with the actual folds coming off the edge of the boot here. That feels pretty roguish to me. Sup, Cricket. Throwing out Froggy Pants and Barbarian shirt just in case this coming set doesn't hit the aesthetic. Okay. I will add those as well. Froggy leggings and what was your shirt? Hold on, I can do this. Barbarian. Barbarian armor. Okay, and then other people want to see full Hylian set. Hylian tunic. The tunic feels maybe a little too armored. I don't know. Oh, and then we do want the monster masks. Are those at the bottom, hopefully? No, of course not. Why would they be? Here they are. Boko, Moblin, Lizalfos, Lionel, Horriblin. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. And then I want another potential, give me another potential tunic idea. Brown Hylian trousers, Depths tunic, Hylian tunic. Yeah, Hylian tunic feels, that's the thing, is the entire Hylian set, to me, is like Aragorn style Ranger. And I kind of want to save it for that. Rubber shirt. Okay. Okay, let's look at Depths tunic and the rubber shirt. Tunic of the Depths and rubber armor. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here, and then we'll assess again. Again, I'm so sorry if I miss your suggestion or something. There's just a lot of messages. Wouldn't be able to finish stream if I read all of them, you know? So let's see how this looks. Tunic of the Wild, Trousers of the Wild. climbing gear. They can have the same armor. Yeah, but that's lame. There's so many armor sets in the game. I feel like just having the same armor would be boring. Okay. Full Hylian. The Hylian trousers, I think, do look really good for Rogue. I don't like the tunic for it. I think the chainmail, the leather pauldron, none of it feels stealth to me. I think the Hylian tunic is not hitting here. Let's try rubber chest. I kind of like it. Yeah. I kind of like it. I'm not super into it, but I kind of like it. And this you said with specifically with the froggy leggings. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it doesn't, to me it doesn't fit because it's just too barbaric. The fur coming out doesn't feel like a rogue. Let's look at these and these. Did I grab sand boots? I don't think I meant to grab sand boots. I don't think I like the depths tunic. Same issue with the glide suit. It's too long around the hips. Like it's a little too dress like. I don't love that. I think of these, the rubber armor chest piece looks best. The Fierce Deity leggings just are so tight. I don't know if I love that. I think maybe this, like, dyed. I don't know. What do you guys think between the Fierce Deity leggings and the Hylian trousers? Obviously, yeah, we'll dye it to make it all match better, but Hylian, okay. Yeah, but the Fierce Deity gives the attack buff, which, like, I want, but I guess it's not necessary. Especially because of the damage we can hit with the Gerudo scimitars, so. Yeah, and Fierce Deity can't be dyed, I believe. Fierce is more useful, Hylian looks better, seems to be the consensus. We'll go Hylian. Just because that can be compensated for in different ways. Twilight Tunic or Glide Shirt with sand boots. We tried the Glide Shirt, didn't like it. I can look at the Twilight Tunic. But again, I feel like that's a little too armory with the... Because doesn't the Twilight Tunic have chainmail underneath? And sand boots. I mean, we have those, so I can look at them. Yeah, I feel like the design of the sand boots is a little too ninja-like rather than Western. I think this is the way to go. The only part of this I'm not 100% sure on is the chest. I think the Hylian trousers and the Hylian hood fit beautifully. I'm still not entirely sure on the rubber armor chest piece. What are you guys thinking on that? Should we try other stuff or should we call it here? Could try froggy chest, but doesn't the froggy chest have like a weird asymmetry thing going on? Yeah, it's sleeveless on one arm. I feel like that makes more sense for an archer to do the asymmetrical arm armor like that. Yeah, it does make him super thin compared to his legs. That's kind of my issue. Dyed rubber armor would look good. Yeah, try other shirts. Try the dark tunic, like Dark Link. That'll look weird though, because it makes his skin. Doesn't that also make his skin change? Okay, let's look at more stuff. One of the dragon pieces might be the best we get. Yeah. Let's look at this. What were we looking at? Dark armor. Oh, you don't see his skin. He does have sleeves. Okay, we could try that. Majora's Mask we decided is too OP. Yiga chest dyed black. Trousers of the Sky look less tight and have nice boots. Yeah, I think we want it a little tight though. Because stealth. We'll look at the dark tunic. I do kind of see what you're going for here. It's got the little collar. It does look pretty roguish. Let me just see what that looks like. Dash, as far as your Yiga chest dyed black, I think that would basically make it look like like it's just as tight as the rubber chest piece, you know. And if you dye it black, it's basically the same color. It's just lacking the gloves and looks a little more ninja-y, I feel like. Okay. We want this and this. Honestly, if it weren't for how long the waist part is, I would like it, but I feel like the waist is too long here. I feel like having it tight like this, you don't want too many loose pieces, I feel like, on a rogue, you know what I mean? You guys think that looks good? Are we gonna do what? Yeah, we're just dealing with armor first. Nah, use it. Makes him look like he has a huge waist. Snow quill tunic, but dyed would be good. Might be a little too puffy. Make pants gray, I think it would work. Rubber is better to me still. Okay, it looks like we need a poll here. Let's do a poll.
Yes.
Honey?
Can I be a part of it?
No.
Damn it.
Rubber, armor, or dark tunic. Rubber, armor, tunic. Okay, poll is up. Place your votes, please. I don't know about the gauntlets on the rubber armor, but dark tunic. Yeah, dark tunic to me is too long. I kind of like the gauntlets on the rubber armor, but add an option for different armor. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we're gonna do a new poll. Because you're right, I should have an option for something else. Armor. Dark tunic. Rubber armor. Or... Shit. I clicked off. Find something else. Okay, new poll is up. Vote on that. Thank you. I will switch back and forth between the rubber armor and the dark tunic so you can see it while you evaluate. Here's the rubber armor. Here's the dark tunic. I don't want to do Yiga. It feels too ninja-y for me. Rubber armor. Dark tunic. Is the dark tunic upgradable? It isn't. So that's another thing to keep in mind, is that hurts the armor rating as well. But it looks like it doesn't matter because find something else is winning. Dark tunic is close, though. Alright, I'm closing the poll in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, find something else wins by a decent amount, a whole 5%. We're going to keep the dark tunic for now so we can compare it to whatever else we look at. In case we may not be able to find something better. It may just be dark tunic. So, let's look over here. Let's just scroll through and shout out anything that looks roguish. We've already said no to the Hylian tunic. Tunic of the Wild with the forearms showing and stuff, just I don't think it fits. Zora armor has a little bit too much armor on it. I love the look of it though. This just, I don't know, feels weird for a rogue to be mostly shirtless. I don't think that's it. Someone said they wanted to see Snow Quill tunic, so we can add that and look at it. Obviously no Flamebreaker. Stealth chest is probably too ninja-y. Yeah, because this is like the obvious ninja build. I guess if this is the obvious ninja armor, then we could look at the Yiga armor. Let's look at Yiga armor, and we'll dye it black. And then, let's see, where were we? I'll try to speed this up a little, sorry. Okay. Stealth chest, no. Climbing gear, no. Sleeveless sounds wrong. Radiant shirt, no. The glow in the dark is weird here. No armor. None of these. We tried rubber armor, that was a no. Barbarian is too barbaric. Tunic of Memories, I don't know. It's a little too bright and it can't be dyed. Dark Tunic is a maybe. Tingle shirt is a very goofy option, and I don't think it can be dyed, so that's probably a no. Royal Guard uniform, too long, doesn't fit the theme well. Don't need a long cape. This can't be dyed, I think. I think a lot of these are going to be out because they can't be dyed. Tunic of Twilight is probably the closest, but as we talked about, there's chainmail. Although I guess there isn't the leather pauldron, so maybe this will fit. We can look at it. Someone suggested that before. Tunic of the Sky, too bright. Fierce Deity armor, too much armor. No. Tried Glide shirt, didn't like it. Froggy doesn't fit. Miner doesn't fit. Ember doesn't fit. None of these fit. Zonite doesn't fit. No. This is a little too much leather armor. Tried that, didn't work. Okay, so we're gonna try these two against the Dark Tunic. And Snowquill, sorry, these three. Let me check to see if any of you shouted anything out that you think I'm missing here. You either embrace the ninja or look fruitlessly. Yiga armor has the lowest armor. That's concern. Well, but we can upgrade it, so that's okay. Radiant stuff. Trousers should be Phantom Greaves. We're pretty set on the trousers. Changed my mind on Snowquill. It doesn't die. Oh, okay. Dye the Zora armor black. I think the Zora armor has too much armor on it. Okay. Let's just take a gander at these new options. I don't want to spend too much time on armor here. Thief that loses money when it gets hit. Okay. So, throw this back on. Just for reference, here's what it looks like with the Dark Tunic again. This is option 1. I actually kind of like how that looks if it was more dyeable for the most part, but okay. This isn't dyeable. I feel like this actually looks like great ranger armor to me. It's forest green. It's got a leather gauntlet. Like that looks very rangery to me, but since it can't be dyed, I don't think that fits. And then this, but dyed black. Sadly, I do think this fits the best. I think if we dye that chest piece black, this will probably look the best. Let's head over to... Oh, no! Oh, God. Do you think too tight still? Again, I feel like a rogue would wear stuff that's tight for the most part. You can edit... Yeah, I can edit the dye. That's true. Let me dye it here. Is there a black option? There is. Okay. I forgot I could do that. Hey, this is my 69th time save editing. Let's go, boys. Monumental occasion. Monumentous occasion. Miss Rubber. Snowquill just doesn't dye the strap around the chest, so it looks weird dyed black. Okay. This is what the black Yiga armor looks like. Oh, but we would dye the pants too. Probably. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know that I like this more than the rubber armor. I think the rubber armor actually looked better than the Yiga dyed black. Um, at least to me. Dye the pants. What should we dye the pants? I mean, are we wanting our rogue to go full, like full black color? What do the Hylian trousers look like dyed? Okay, let's try black Hylian trousers. Oh, okay. I think this is the longest we've spent on armor for any of these classes. And again, I am seriously dreading the credits at the end of this one. This is going to be a nightmare, so thanks, guys. There's that with that. I feel like having the pants dyed black too makes everything look even tighter and makes Link look really small. I don't know how I feel about that. It's so tight. You guys like it? Yeah, I kind of liked the lighter pants too. Diet gray. I mean, it already is kind of not like a true black, you know. It has black accents like on the Yiga armor, but is still mostly gray, which fits the default Hylian hood perfectly. Like color coordination is on point here. You think gray would look less tight, gray pants? Attempted doing the gear last night. So it is, it is. Okay, let me try gray pants here. That's a lot lighter. I don't know. Let me see. We will get to weapons very soon. Never fear. It'll be okay. Gray shirt, stay black pants. Interesting. Okay, here's the gray pants. Gray hood looks good. I do kind of like that idea. Gray pants and gray hood. Let's try that. I agree, the gray does make it look less tight, which is probably better. Colors are all similar and work together nicely, yeah. Let's see what it looks like with a gray hood. And then we'll finish up armor. We have spent a long time here. And yeah, we can look at Dark Link again. Yeah. We're gonna do subclasses eventually. I don't think for right now we're gonna do subclasses for Rogue. I think the other classes, the subclasses for Rogue are gonna be different enough that they probably warrant their own dedicated video. How do we like this? I don't know how I feel. It slaps? You guys like this? I kind of think I liked it more before with the hood being like default color. Yeah, okay, okay. Let me show Dark Link again for whoever asked. Yeah, too long. Too long for me. We'll take it. Okay, this will just have to do then. We've got it. We'll just keep it here. Like the darker hood. I think it looked better before. Damn. Okay, one last thing, and then I promise we're gonna go straight into weapons. I'm gonna make a second Hylian hood here, default color, so we can switch between them and compare. Then we will move on to weapons. Boots are weird being brown, but I think it looks good. I think your face is weird, Cricket. Got him. Got him. Just kidding. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Okay. So these, that. Okay. So this is darker hood. And this is lighter hood. What do you guys prefer here? I'm going to make a poll, and I'll keep switching back and forth so you can look at it. Which hood? Nope, I wrote hod. Whatever, I'm not fixing it. Darker, lighter. Let me know which hod you guys prefer. It's time for the great hod poll. Darker hod. Lighter hod. Being mean, KP being mean to mod on live. Darker hood. I'm sorry, hod. Lighter hod. People are liking the darker hod. Okay, let's go. It's not just me. Nice. Yeah, I kind of feel like it works pretty well. This feels a little too light and not stealthy enough. I feel like this is the perfect balance between stealth and drip. Okay. 10. Never mind. We don't even need a countdown. Darker is dominating. Okay, darker hood it is. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the armor we're not using, such as the bunker hood. And all of this crap. Keeping that. Oh wait, no, we're keeping these. Get rid of you. Keeping that. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. The darker hod 1. Now weapons. We've mostly figured out weapons. I think we are pretty set on a Lizzle Boomerang acting as a throwing knife. Do you guys think we should fuse something to the Lizzle Boomerangs to make it more like a straight knife rather than a bent thing? That's decision number 1. Let's break this down and do it piece by piece. No, yes, yes. Fuses Alphos horns. Yes. A Lionel mace horn? Which Lionel? Okay, everyone's saying, for the majority of you are saying yes, let's fuse something. Lizzle horn or regular Lionel horn? Which Lizzle, Dash? Are you talking regular? Base, okay. Nah, Gloom Sword is too samurai-like. How about with a regular Lizalfos horn? So, okay, let's look at these real quick. So, we were getting regular Lizalfos horn, which, yeah, that's pretty knife-like. Yeah, the blue is a little too katana-like. Black, if we want to... I feel like we could do black. It's higher damage and it's a serrated knife, you know? I don't know if you'd necessarily want a serrated knife for a throwing knife, but... yeah, I feel like that's the most knife-like. I like that. And then people were saying Lionel horn. I'm assuming base? Are we talking base? That's not knife-like. None of these are really knife-like. This is too much of a katana. And none of these are knife-like either. Captain One horn. It's massive, though. What is the Lizalfos horn? I think we're just going to have to accept massive knives because everything looks massive fused, I guess. Yeah, Lionel horns are more barbarian, I agree. Base Lionel mace horn. Silver Lionel saber horn is too strong for me. But the base Lionel mace horn, that's just not a knife. That's a mace, you know? We're making a rogue fiddlesticks. We're currently trying to decide what to fuse. We're trying to find knife-like fusions. We do have a Gerudo scimitar, cricket. What did somebody else say? Someone else said something I wanted to look at. I think I lost it. Green Lizalfa? Yeah. Black Lizzlehorn is perfect. I do agree. I like this. If you want to go higher damage, still looks knife-like. We'll look at that. Um, see if any of these other ones are knife. Oh, the Captain One Horn. That's what I was looking at. That's more short swordy for me though. Maybe. Um, these are nice, but elemental. We don't really want to get elemental with the rogue. I don't think that fits. I do think these Lizalfos fusions are kind of the best at looking like knives. Um, oh, we want to have puff shrooms, lots of those. And then that's a weird, like serrated, double-edged knife. I don't love that. Soldier Construct one. I was thinking the same thing. It is more knife-like, but insanely weak. Um, axes, maces. Yeah, that's pretty knife-like, but trash. That's ridiculous. These are all too blade-like. Where are the gems? Where's diamond? Okay, here we go. Yeah, amber isn't even as knife-like as diamond. It's a little more spearheady to me. I think this is kind of the best we can do. But I don't mind it. I think what we do is we fuse one of these, probably this one for the higher damage to the boomerangs, and then we'll keep the diamonds on the Gerudo scimitars because I would like the rogue to be pretty powerful damage wise, because that's kind of all it has going for it is just raw damage. Um, if only Ancient Blade could be fused. No kidding. Okay, why is there? I don't want another splash fruit. Okay, so I like this for fusion materials. Weapons, I'm set on the Lizzle Boomerang, and I'm pretty set on these two as well. I think we're kind of set here. Definitely no shield for a rogue. And let me... Does it get a shield? No shield for rogue. I don't think that fits. That's too heavy. Rogues are stealthy. If they had a shield clunking around, that doesn't make any sense. Um, oh my god, my YouTube chat is catching up and it's insane. Hold on, I just gotta let this scroll for a second. Are we caught up? I think we're caught up. Okay. Um, how does everyone feel on weapons? Are we feeling good about our base weapons being? I'll switch back over here. Are we feeling good about base weapons being a throwing knife with a fuse, a Gerudo scimitar with probably a diamond fuse, eightfold blade? We could maybe fuse something else to that to make it knifey, or just keep it as is. I don't know. It's kind of low damage. We might just need to fuse it. Good, just not the eightfold. You guys don't like the eightfold, okay? Or you don't like the eightfold. Um, base weapons seem good, but let them throw ancient blades. That's way too OP. I don't know if I'm gonna let anybody throw ancient blades, any of these classes. Keep the eightfold. Okay. Let me do a poll here. Are we good on weapons? No pot lid. I've seen you say pot lid. No pot lid. No shields. Doesn't make sense. Okay, poll is up. Are we good on weapons? So we have if you're one of the people saying you don't like the eightfold blade and want me to get rid of it, then say that no, we are not good on weapons. So we've got a throwing knife that'll most likely have one of these two horns fused to it. We've got a Gerudo scimitar that'll have diamonds fused to it, and then an eightfold blade, and I haven't really figured out what we're going to fuse to it yet. Maybe more diamonds, maybe one of these. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll touch on bow in a second. I'm talking melee weapons and stuff. We haven't done bow yet. We're gonna get there. Don't worry. That's not part of this poll. Okay, 78% say we're good on weapons. Excellent. Let's move on to the bow. I don't like the idea of the bow that zooms in. One, because I think the zoom bows are horrible. I just hate using them personally. But two, because I think that needs to be saved for an archer class. I don't think that fits a rogue. A rogue shouldn't be a sniper. Okay. Bows. How do we feel on bows? Falcon bow, traveler's bow. I do kind of feel like a wooden bow makes the most sense on a rogue, because if we're thinking in terms of rogues want to be stealthy, a metal bow is going to be clanking against weaponry and stuff like that a lot more, and it'll be a lot harder to be stealthy. I think a wooden bow fits well here. Duplex bow. I wouldn't be opposed to a duplex bow, I think. I kind of like that. Twilight bow, Lizzle bow, duplex bow, Demon King's bow. Demon King's bow is just massive. That feels a little more... I don't know. I guess that does kind of feel pretty stealthy to me. Weak bow makes the most sense. Yeah, I agree with Cricket here. We do want to keep in mind we don't want the bow to be too powerful. We're probably not going to fuse things to it because we don't want the bow to be a focus here. The bow is going to be more utility because the rogue is going to be more... This is going to be more of a stealth melee build. Someone did point out that in D&D, a bow rogue is a popular build, but for this, we're focusing more on melee, so it's mostly going to be a utility bow. Old wooden bow is way too weak. Phrenic bow, I don't like the zoom. Demon King bow might be a little too strong, and it's also just very long and seems impractical for a rogue. Duplex is 28 base. Is that good? Is it 28 base? I thought duplex was lower than that. I wish it would show me here, but it doesn't for some reason. I guess, like, the Phrenic bow does look stealthy. I just hate the zoom, and I don't think it fits here. Let's see. Duplex bow. Because it's two shot, 14 plus 14. Gotcha. Yes. I thought you meant it was 28 plus 28. Demon King's bow isn't that good. Yeah, with low hearts, it won't be that strong. It just seems impractical. Gibdo Bones is fused material. I don't think that really fits thematically. You know, like, yeah, I don't know if the duplex visually fits. It's got little metal pieces jutting out here and there. That doesn't seem very roguish to me. It seems a little too over designed here. I do feel like the Demon King's bow aesthetically probably looks a little more roguish. Aside from that, I mean, the Rito bows are just great. Maybe the Gerudo bow. We've got the Gerudo scimitar aesthetic. We could go into Gerudo bow as well. You agree with my initial either soldier's bow or Lizzle bow? Yeah, I kind of feel like the soldier's bow makes a lot of sense here, especially because we're going for a more Western rogue. Bows are hard to choose. Yeah, the Gerudo bow is metal, that's true. Gerudo bow zooms. Gross, never mind then. Okay. Let's also grab... Yeah, the old wooden bow is just too weak for me, I think. We want it to have some use, not just being aesthetics entirely. Yeah, I don't know. I think we've got a decent lineup here. These I just don't like because they have this little aiming thing coming off the end that seems a lot more archery. Yeah, let's just look at these. I think this is probably the best so far. Okay. Traveler's bow, I really like the look of for this class, but I think it's far too weak. Want it to be a little bit stronger than that. I do have puff shrooms. Wow, okay. I just threw this on, huh? That's nice. Okay. I forgot the Yiga armor does provide stealth up. That's nice. Okay, got the fit. Forest Dweller bow might be a little too strong. Because I don't really want to use multi-shot. I'm still not really sure about this. Here's duplex bow. I don't know. I'm on the fence with that one. There are some metal pieces. Demon King's bow I think aesthetically looks great, but it's so long that would be super impractical for a rogue. Like, you're trying to stealth and this is just hitting everything. I don't know about that. Soldier's bow has metal pieces, but is mostly wooden, smaller and more compact. I feel like this one aesthetically looks the best so far. How-to hats? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. This one I think looks a little too gnarly. Yeah, for me, I think Soldier's Bow fits best here. Are we in agreement on that? Yes, that fits. Soldier's Bow's peak. Frantic Bow, I don't like the zoom on. I don't think it fits the class. Colors fit too, true. Think that looks best. Yes. No bow. We're gonna do a bow for utility. Just, it's nice to have. A class without a bow in general is just kind of a pain in the ass. Yes, for duplex. It seems like general consensus is, Soldier's Bow looks best, and I agree with that. Okay, so then I think we're good, right? You want to do a poll? Okay, we'll do a poll. Is Soldier's Bow best? Options are yes or no. Poll is up. Go ahead and vote. We're just going with bows. No, we've already done everything else. Weapons are so easy and armor is so difficult. I know, right? The weapons just kind of made sense. We got a lot of good suggestions on them early on, and it just kind of worked well. Okay. Pretty overwhelmingly yes. 75% voted yes that Soldier's Bow is best. So we're going to stick with that. Surprised that I only barely subscribed. I see your content all the time and I thought I was already set. Well, I'm glad you're subscribed now. Okay, so I guess last thing to discuss then is, do you guys agree with me on British Gamer? This one is kind of speed oriented. We have that's part of what I'm gonna ask now. Do you guys agree on having speed up 3? I'm also gonna add stealth up, and then having. But we've already kind of agreed on the fused materials minus that. I don't know if we're gonna use that. But do you guys agree that I should just do puff shroom? No dazzle fruit, no mud bud. What are they called? I'm stuck. Help. Muddle buds. There we go. Good lord, that was hard. Okay, we're pretty set on that. I want to actually look at these fuse real quick. Yeah, I want to see what these look like. So, if we take the Lizzle Boomerang, God, it's only 8 damage. That's pathetic. So then, yeah, I think we're going to want the stronger fuse for this one, because it's so weak. Nope. Okay. So a 34 damage, insane looking throwing knife. Mudblood, that's exactly what I was thinking, Dash. Add Muddlebud, but I feel like confusion is such a trickster thing that doesn't feel roguish at all. I feel like this looks a little too intense for a throwing knife, but we want some damage for it to actually be a viable strat for an endgame build. I think ideally, aesthetics-wise, this looks better for a throwing knife. This looks so knife-like, it looks great. But it's only 16 damage, which just feels way too weak. Stronger boomerang and get a smaller fuse. You know what? Good point. I guess if we're removing the actual... Cricket has a great point here. If we're fusing anyway, having the Lizzle Boomerang doesn't matter. So let's go for a stronger Boomerang. I agree wholeheartedly. Now, what is the strongest boomerang? Does anyone know off the rip? Ice breath? No, we don't want to go elemental here. Does more damage than the 16? How do you mean? Is boomerang one of the ones that has an inaccurate damage number? We don't want to do giant because that's two-handed. Sea breeze. You reminded me why this is one of my favorite games. Good. Sea breeze, but that fuses weirdly. How does it fuse weirdly? Does more damage when thrown. Okay. Normal boomerang with attack up. Three-pronged seems to not be in this game. Because it's not here. I don't know. It's weird. Sea breeze is 16. It has an odd curve. Fuses materials on the tip. Okay, we don't want that then. So then is the normal boom... I feel like that leaves our only option as normal boomerang. Is that stronger than the Lizzle boomerang? Is the reinforced Lizzle bow still in the game? It looked like it. Yeah, I think so. Should I open the game and test stuff? If you want. Normal is 8. Lizzle is 8. Normal has to be weaker. Best one you got is to add a plus 10 attack modifier. Then I think let's stick with the Lizzle boomerang, and we'll just go with the Black Lizalfos horn. It looks maybe a little out of place, but I think we can sacrifice a small amount of aesthetics for function. I'm okay with that. I keep forgetting about that. I wish you could just fuse over something. Okay, so this will be our ridiculous boomerang throwing knife. Which will be funny. Then, we want diamonds on this. This will be the high damage melee weapon at 67 damage. Just a massive knife. It looks so dumb. But it's fitting because it looks like a glass knife, and these have low durability, so I'm okay with that. Yes, we will have multiple boomerangs. And then for this, I love the look at base, but 15 damage isn't enough. Is stream usually on Saturday? I usually stream Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just not always on YouTube. I stream on Twitch sometimes too for non-TOTK stuff. My diamond idea. Yes, what class is this? We're doing Rogue today. Use Captain One Horn. It's weak though, isn't it? Yeah, it's only 5 fuse attack power. I mean, it's higher durability, which is nice, but otherwise that would make this like an almost entirely useless weapon. Just 20 damage? Like, why would you ever use that over the low durability this, you know? Silver Lionel, then it's just a full-on katana, you know? If you use a weak blade and use it primarily for stealth kills. Interesting. 20 plus sneak strike damage, that's true. I forgot that this has more powerful sneak strikes. That is pretty crucial here, isn't it? So that would yeah, situational. This is the stealth weapon. This is the... Does anyone know off the top of your head the sneak strike multiplier? And how much it's increased by the 8-fold blade? Plus 10 stack up on the 8-fold? So it's Lizzle class. No, this is Rogue. Blue Lizzle Horn is too long. It's a katana. 3, 16, 50 billion. You guys are all over the place. Okay, thank you, Dash. So it's, sneak strikes are usually 8x damage. 8-fold is 16x. So even with just base 8-fold blade with no fusion, you're doing 15 times 16. Anyone know what that is? Hold on. You're doing 240 damage. That's pretty strong, right? What's the highest health normal enemy that can be sneak struck? I would assume, what, Silver Moblin is probably the highest health enemy that you can sneak strike? How much health do they have? Good K, Silver, Moblin, Health. Oh, 1080. Okay, you would have to sneak strike them quite a few times. Maybe we should go for higher damage. Boss Bokos, okay. Which is 1200. Okay. So you would have to sneak strike a silver boss Boko 5 times, which is excessive. Um, Diamond on Eightfold, rush in with Puff Shroom, and sneak kill a ton quickly. Um, I don't know. What do you guys think? Just accept it, won't one hit it. I mean, yeah, that's certainly the scythe idea is interesting. I don't know. Let's. I just don't want them both to be diamonds. They'll look identical, you know? You'd need 75 damage base to sneak. Yeah, so you couldn't one hit it regardless, but yeah, scythe doesn't fit. That's only 5. This is 8, 26. I just don't want them all to have like I don't want to double up on fusions here. You think maybe the regular Lizzlehorn here? All of this feels very ninja-y. Well, it is a rogue, and rogues are stealth classes. And we're gonna focus a little more on mobility rather than stealth. Stealth isn't gonna be like the primary fighting style here. So you know what? Then that's okay. No, you guys have made the decision for me by talking this out. While it is a stealthy rogue, we're gonna leave the full stealth build to ninja. That'll focus way harder on stealth. So this will have stealth opportunity, like the fact that it only has stealth up 1, and it'll have puff shrooms and the eightfold longblade. But we're gonna keep it base eightfold longblade that can sneak strike some stuff, but isn't ridiculously overpowered. But for the most part, we're gonna be using throwing knives and a melee weapon. The sniper will use the Sheikah set. It'll be more stealth oriented. It'll have more sneak strike stuff. Could have a forest dweller sword with a puff shroom. I like that idea. Um, I think I like that. Let's keep this base. I'm into that. I am set. So then I think we're pretty much done, right? We've got the armor. We've decided on soldier's boat. Let's talk about actual armor value. This comes out to 21 armor. How do we feel about that? I think that's actually. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna leave you guys with a few things to discuss for me to see when I come back. First off, how do we feel about 21 armor for the rogue? Second off, what are your guys' ideas for hearts and stamina? Keep in mind, let me look real quick. For all of these classes, the lowest heart we'll go to is 10 and the highest is 25. So tell me hearts and stamina. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick and give you an ad, sorry, and I will be right back. Discuss it. Okay, we back. I'm seeing a lot of heart and stamina suggestions. One thing I do want to ask, uh, do you guys think who's squishier between a mage and a rogue? Which one would you guys say is squishier? Has lower health? I agree we should do either very high or full stamina. Um, will this be the most mobile class? It'll be up there, probably, as one of the most mobile classes. Okay, we're getting a lot of back and forth. Let's do a poll here. Is mage or rogue squishier? Okay. Poll is up. Gib thoughts, please. Well, Crunchy, we have to consider that mobility isn't going to be all of it. That's not everything to consider when it comes to stamina. Because like take a barbarian, that's probably not a super mobile class, but it's a high damage dealer, so we'll probably have it have high stamina so it can do a lot of stamina attacks, you know? But yeah, I don't know. Uh Cricket squishier, and for anyone who doesn't know, squishier just means lower health. Which one do you think has lower health, a mage or a rogue, traditionally? Need a speed boost armor? We have speed boost elixirs for that. 2 and 2/5 stamina. What did we do for stamina for the Dark Pally? Because his stamina was pretty high, and I feel like Rogue should be higher. Okay, Dark Pally had 2 stamina. I think that's our highest so far. I do think Rogue should have high stamina. I just don't know how high. Okay, everyone agrees Mage is squishier. We had Mage at 10 hearts, which is our bottom line. That's our minimum amount of hearts for any of these classes. So Rogue should therefore have more than 10 hearts. I think 12 to 14. How do we feel about that? We'll talk stamina in a second. Okay. Another poll time. How many hearts? 12, 13, 14. Okay, that poll is up. Make an evil class based off of minions and evil, with Muddlebuds and evil looking clothes. What do you mean minions? Like Despicable Me? Because I'll cry. I hate minions. Maybe 16? I think that might be too high. Rogues are pretty squishy. 11 might be too low. I mean, these aren't going to make huge differences here. It looks like 13 is winning pretty handily. I'll give you another few seconds to vote. 40. Yep. Okay, 13 wins. We'll go 13 hearts. I didn't write any of this down. With the other classes, I was writing everything down, and I forgot to on this one, so I gotta write some stuff down real quick. And I'll show you. Get ready to be blinded. This is a Google Doc, and although Google just introduced dark mode for Google Drive, it doesn't seem to apply to actual documents, which suck. So prepare to be blind. All right, so we're gonna do 13 hearts. We'll have stamina right there. Gerudo, Scimitar. What else did we get? Lizzlerang. I should include the fuses. With Diamond. Lizzlerang. With, I think we decided Black Lizalfos Horn. And then, Eightfold, not long blade, Eightfold blade, no fuse. Hylian Hood. Yiga, chest, dyed, black, Hylian trousers, dyed, gray, all level 2. I think it burns. I'm sorry, you're right, it does burn. Oh, and then this is probably not where this should go. I'll organize it more later. Soldier's bow, no fuse, puff shrooms to throw. Okay. Let's do a poll for stamina now. Make lore behind the classes. That would be difficult. How much stamina? Options are 2 2/5, 2 3/5, 2 4/5, or 3. Okay, stamina poll is up. Let me know what you think. I do think 2 2/5 is the absolute minimum for a rogue. It should have a lot of stamina. Definitely a couple more vessels than the Dark Pally, so. Speaking of Altair, are you planning to make an assassin? I was, but now I'm not sure because I feel like ninja is going to fill that role. I feel like they'll be the same thing. It'll be a ninja assassin kind of thing. The dashing class was dropped on its head as an infant, causing no problems other than stunted growth. Yep. 3 is winning by a good margin at the moment. Place your votes. Who's the next class? We haven't decided yet. We'll probably decide that at the end of stream. Place your votes. Place your votes. 2 3/5 is doing okay, but it's a pretty firm win here on 3 full wheels of stamina. Okay. It is decided then. 3 wheels of stamina. Let's actually apply all this in the save game editor now that we know what we're doing. Oh, I also need to write down that... Oh, okay. One last thing to discuss before we finish this. How do we feel about these? How do we feel about the monster masks? Is that fitting for a rogue, or should they perhaps be saved for a ninja to create more separation between rogue and ninja? How are we feeling about that? Make a class based off of boost from elixirs and meals like an alchemist, probably. Should the rogue have the most stamina out of everything? Dash, I think other things will probably also have 3 stamina. Like I could see the barbarian having 3 stamina. I do think rogue should be a high stamina class. I think it works. No, okay. We need another poll. We need a poll. I keep asking these questions and then I'm like, yeah, I was stupid. Should rogue have masks? Options are yes or no. And if the rogue doesn't have masks, then we will save the masks for the stealthier ninja. The poll is up. Please vote. While you're voting, I'm going to start doing the save game editing to round out the kit here. So we've got 5, 10. We have 20 weapon slots. So 6 of each. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep voting. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going 8 on the Gerudo scimitars and 6 on the 8-fold longblade and Lizzle boomerang, so I feel like we'll need more melee weapons. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's look at this poll. Should rogue have masks? Okay, looks like yes is barely winning, but only 44 people have voted. There's 80 people here. I want more votes. Get more votes in, please. We need to be sure on this. And this one's kind of closer, so I want to be positive. How many bow slots do I have? 14? I mean, I'm not going to need many here. I'll do like 4. It's probably plenty. No shields. We've got the armor. What do we decide on here? 13 hearts and 3 wheels of stamina. Okay. We have got all the materials we need. And then I'll ask you guys about that. Okay. Yes is winning. Rogue is keeping the masks. Okay. What was I just about to ask? Okay, so the rogue is gonna have speed up elixirs because we want it to be mobile rather than full stealth. It's gonna be fast. Do you think that the rogue should also have stealth up elixirs, or should that be saved for ninja? Stealth elixirs for rogue. Yes, no. Keep in mind the rogue still has access to puff shrooms and will still be doing stealth strikes. And has one stealth up level already from the chess piece. So should the rogue also have elixirs to get up to a full level 3 stealth up? I've done 2 things. Oh, okay, bye, Hunter. It's been real. Class is near identical to my ninja class. The only difference is Gators of the Depths in gray and a Gloom Sword. Nice. Oh god, it is bouncing back and forth. It's close. We need more votes in. Everybody vote. Yeah, he is stealthy because he's a rogue, but he's not full stealth like a ninja. He's not fully spec'd into stealth. He's got more mobility. This is a very close poll. We need more votes. And it's just getting closer. Guys, we need more votes. I can't end it on a 49-51 split. What's the goal for the classes? Fun classes for people to play. So they have ideas for fun builds for a replay of the game. Okay, we're at 50 votes and it is now split over to the side of yes. Here's what I'm thinking. Since we are very split down the middle on whether or not rogues should have it, what if we meet in the middle here, and instead of a full level 3 stealth up, what if we do level 2 stealth up elixirs? It's not full stealth, but it's still stealth. How do we feel about that? Rogues are supposed to be stealthy, yes, but we want the ninja to stand out a little bit. Tier 1 potion. Would the tier 1 potion matter with him already having 1 level of stealth up from the armor, or do those stack? Like, if you do a tier 1 stealth up potion with the level 1 from the armor, does that give you level 2? How does that work? Those stack. Okay, so a level 1 potion with level 1 from armor creates 2. Okay. Then, yes, let's do that. We will save the full 3 levels of stealth up for the ninja. So, I'm also going to make... Here, I'll show you. I made the speed up potion last longer. And then let's do another elixir. That'll be stealth up level 1. That'll last just as long. This is just for my own sake to not have to deal with that pain in the ass. Okay, got the armors. We said yes to having all the masks, so we're keeping those. We're set on armor, set on shields, set on materials. We've got our bows. I've kitted us out with all of our weapons. Let me restore durability just in case they are incorrect. No weapons were restored. Sick. And then we're at 13 hearts and 3 wheels of stamina. I think we're good here. I think we're good. Let's get this bread, gamers. Everyone, thank you for helping me build this. I really need to come up with a better system for the credit to people at the end of these videos, because I just comb through the entire stream looking for people that offered ideas in chat and write their name down. I really need a better system because this one is just going to be an absolute nightmare. I need to hire an intern to keep track of all this for me, to just write down names of helpful people the whole stream. Why do you keep putting me in this? Okay, buy set. These. Got the bow, no shield. And then we've got to fuse all of these real quick. Or everything but the eightfold long blades. Or eightfold blades. Damn it. I forgot you in the paladin one? Damn it. That's the other issue, is I'm guaranteed to forget people, because it's just a nightmare to go through and deal with. Maybe have a mod do it during stream. I was considering that, but I feel bad, like, making a mod do that the whole time. Like, that's a lot to monitor, I guess. Okay. We'll start with diamonds. I think I only grabbed 4. Damn it. Can I do the credits? Absolutely. Well, no, but you weren't here for the entire stream. That's why they're there. I mean, yeah, but, you know, that's why I have many mods, because they have busy lives, you know? They don't have time to be all, like, doing that the whole stream. They'd have to split the work. Maybe a Discord and just request people don't go hyper overboard. I mean, I have a Discord. What do you mean, though? Like, using it for credit? I could do it. I miss streams sometimes anyway. Yeah, well, that's the problem, is you'd have to be here for all of it, you know? That's true, Blank. You were here for the entire stream, yeah. Okay, now these take shifts, yeah. We'll coordinate a shift system. These for the throwing knives. Yeah, Cricket's life is just so hectic. We could set up a channel that people make suggestions, then we can search. That's true. But I feel like it would be less fun during one of these streams to just be searching through a Discord channel of like suggestions that people already submitted. I prefer the give and take of talking with chat to decide these things. Good thing I was. No need to cancel the stream, yeah. Love your videos and shorts. Thank you, Cruise Butt. Thank you, I appreciate it. You go to bed. All right, Sniper, thanks for coming. Cricket gets 3 to 315. I agree, that's brilliant. Okay, we've got our 6 throwing knives things. We've got our melee weapons. We've got our stealth weapons. No shields. Got our bows, 100 arrows. Got the armor and the masks. We've got all of our materials for fusions, and then this for throwing, this for Muktarok because he sucks. And then we've got our speed up and our stealth up for 16 minutes and 40 seconds because that's for some reason what I landed on there. I'm gonna eat nope, I'm gonna eat a few of these. I'm gonna eat one of these to get back up to full health for the breakdown, and let's get back up so we can get the footage real quick that I will use in the build explanation. You'll never clear the army with these weapons. The Light Paladin had more weapon durability. Keep in mind that these are boomerangs. We can sweep a lot of enemies with this, and then these are low durability, admittedly, but we have 8 of them. I don't know, we'll see. Why do we have Splash Fruit? Because Muktarok. You're basically forced to have some kind of Splash Fruit or something to deal with Muktarok, because he's a pain. We just don't have any more weapon slots. That's the best we can do, you know? I guess... You know what? That's a good point. Hold on. We are going to do one thing just to save me from headache while recording this. Doing this DK right now with this build, but Decayed Gerudo Scimitar, nice. Yeah, they're water rations, exactly. The Splash Fruit is everyone's little canteen that they carry around of water for drinking on their journeys. DKA is Demon King's army. Alright, Cricket, sounds good. I am going to, with the save editor, make one of these infinite durability. Just so that way we're not stuck without any options when we're going through everything. So, for convenience sake. The tricky thing is I'm not going to know which one is infinite durability. Did I save? Did I just save? I did just save. Okay, so I need to switch the save file. This will take just 1 second, I'm sorry. 336. Nope. 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 Okay. There was one that said 335. Is it this one? Is it that? No. Damn it. 9. Okay. This one. Yes, I found it. No one panic, I found it. Why do no gamers look like they sound? I feel like that's an insult. I'm gonna choose to take it as a compliment. That I look way doper than you thought. And then infinite durability. Okay, one of these has infinite durability. Oh, okay, it has durability up, it looks like, so we'll be able to tell which one this is, so that's good. Yeah, okay. Do you guys, this is funny because I don't know how many of you saw this, but I had one video, it was a short that actually showed my face, and as I'm sure a lot of you know, a lot of my shorts don't show my face at all. And one of my shorts showed my face, and like one of the first comments after the short was posted was this dude being like, "Your voice betrays you. You sound way skinnier than you are." And I was like, "Oh my god." Absolutely destroyed me with that one. So messed up. It was pretty funny. Okay, so this is our infinite durability Reaper. Cool. Yeah, no, it was incredibly rude, yeah. It was horrible. When are you making a Garfield build? Aren't we all a Garfield build, really? Maybe the real Garfield build was the friends we made along the way. You look like Hyrule Gamer, do I? I don't know what Hyrule Gamer looks like. I also may not know who Hyrule Gamer is. That sounds familiar, I'm not sure. Your voice is great. Hey, thanks, man. I feel like my voice matches. Nice. Throughout this week playtesting, my favorite weapon now is probably the boomerang. It's just fun. Nice, okay. The name like Diamond Reaper, you sound like a menace. Kind of do, huh? Okay. I agree with that guy. Guys, can we ban Gorn Melee? All the VR Gorning has turned him into a monster. Like your voice too. Thanks, guys. Okay. Let's get the looksies here. You meant it as a compliment. Okay, cool. No, we're good. What am I doing first? Is this what I want to be wearing though? I feel like this looks more interesting. Let's put that on the back. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. So I'll do back, left, right. Oh no, I'm walking off the edge. Hold on. Okay, stare at camera. Back, left, right, forward. Weapon out, back, left, right, forward. Okay, then we'll show the armor. All three of these at level 2, which gives 21 armor. This will also be where I show the health and stamina. We'll also show these masks for stealthings. Then we've got soldiers' bows. Just trying to get it all mapped out in my head, because this is a pain to do on stream. And then these, you know what, actually, I'm going to show the weapons. Yeah, I'm going to show the weapons physically. Okay, so Puff Shroom footage to show that. And these, I guess, we don't need these. These are actually irrelevant. So then let's actually show bow out. And then we'll show with the 8-fold blade. And then we'll show with this. Okay, good enough. That should be fine for the footage. You have a great voice, thank you. One guy told me one time when I saw him IRL that he thought I was a nerd from my voice, but in real life I look like a bully, and I think about that constantly. That's hilarious. Love guys with deep voices. Nice. Turn the voice changer off now. Shit, I've been busted. Ban him, send him to the shower realm? What the... Voice sounds really calm, but full of emotion at the same time. I don't know how to interpret that, but I love it. Knight takes off the voice changer and he sounds like a waifu. You guys are ridiculous. And thank you for the almost 100K. I don't know if you guys know this yet, but for the 100K subscriber special, when we hit that, I'm going to be doing a stream on YouTube reacting to my old videos. And there's a lot to go through because I have an old channel from when I was like 11 or 12 where I uploaded 2 Minecraft Skyblock videos that we're going to look at. And then I have a channel from when I was in high school, like probably 15, 16, where I made a channel that was supposed to be for me and my friend, but he never ended up contributing to it at all. And then we'll react to the OG Night Potato videos too. It's going to be fun. Okay, now that we have the full build, I think this is all fully where we need it. I think we can go fight the DKA now. Everything look right? I think everything looks right. I think we're good. Twitch 100K is... Yes, I will be legally changing my name to Lonk once I hit 100,000 followers on Twitch. For sure, for sure. Diamond is chonky, but it's not horrible. I kind of hate how it looks, but it's okay. It at least looks like a just ridiculously large glass knife. We can do Artificer next. That could be fun. Maybe. Well, yeah, we're going to have to do a poll at end of stream on what the next class should be. I feel like going Paladin, Mage, Rogue was an easy decision because we wanted to get through some of the classics, but I feel like now we've done that, so we'll make that decision at the end of stream. You're a great content creator. Thank you. It's going to be a fun stream. I know, right? And I got that Mr. Beast Origins. If only I had the Mr. Beast traction. Okay, let's get this bread. I am scared. You can barely see him because he is stealth. I feel like Fighter is next to Classic. Yeah, I was also... Oh, Ranger. No, I'm pretty set on wanting to do Ranger. I'm sorry. I know I just said I haven't decided yet, but I really want to do an Aragorn Ranger build. Haven't beaten the game. Should I keep watching? I mean, you'll get spoilers on who the bosses are. It's up to you. Fighter, I was considering that. I think I do eventually want to make a fighter class, but I think we need to wait a little bit because it's probably going to be a little too similar to Light Paladin this close together, you know? Let's start with throwing knives here. Okay. Definitely puts in work on the smaller bokos, but somebody stopped my weapon. There you are. Hey, bud. That was hard to find. It didn't make its way back to me. I think while there are a lot of bokos, Boomerang is the smart play, just to crowd clear a little. I think the interesting thing with Rogue here is that it is like pure DPS. There's very little utility here aside from Puff Shrooms, which I think will make it a little more challenging to play. The Boomerang is just not making it back to me. But you know what? If you're throwing a knife, it wouldn't make it back to you either, so that actually kind of works. It is pretty weak. It's mostly just best for taking out the red bokos, it seems. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want you. I was hoping it would make it back to me so I can catch it. Yeah, this is the crowd clearer, but a very slow crowd clearer. Okay, let's try... Let's whip out an 8-fold long blade and throw down some puffies. Nice. Do you have to crouch? You don't. Sick. Okay, this is actually... The Puff Shroom lasts so long that this is by far the best way to deal with the Demon King's army. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, this is seriously Batman. Love your videos, man, but I have to go now. No worries. Thanks for coming, Boko Bo. Appreciate you. Glad you could make it. This is so OP, it's ridiculous. Ninja's actually going to be kind of fun, at least for DKA, and then Ninja's going to absolutely suck against the bosses. Okay, let's bring out another throwing knife. Nice. When the throwing knife works, it is quite fun. Shields block. Oh, shields are stopping the boomerangs. Gotcha. Yeah, we could here. Let's diamond a little bit. Ow, shit. Just got my shit rocked. I'm actually kind of surprised that this weapon isn't just one-shotting everything here. But I guess they do have more health than I expect. Okay. I wanted to get a flurry in. God, that's so low durability, dude. Holy shit. Okay, let's use it to finish you. I want to get a flurry, though. Stutter, please. Okay, there we go. How did that not break? Can it not break? No, it can totally break during a flurry. What the hell? Boom. Impromptu throwing knife. And then, just for funsies... Oh, is it because there's things in there? Thank you. Okay. Have to clear out his backpack first before you can assassinate the poor fellow. Okay, this is playing interesting so far. The throwing knife, you can definitely tell how low damage it is. It's decent for clearing out the small bokos, but... Killed the enemy with 1 durability left. Nice. But overall, it's not super strong. At least not as strong as I hoped. But I don't know. Felt scared once I heard you say my name. I didn't expect that. Sorry. I assume your name is from the VR game Gorn, right? Because that game's great. Where did my boomerang go? Okay, well, we're down 1, but wait, never mind, found it. This is the hazard of using boomerangs. What's the next class? I think we're going to do Ranger next. I have been dying to do a Ranger class, so that would be fun. An Aragorn-style Ranger just sounds so great. Damn you, shield. Let me catch you. Damn it, arrow! Yeah, it just doesn't reach me. Huh. Okay, let's assassinate a couple of them. I don't think I want to do Ninja next, just because that'll be too close to Rogue. We want to spread that out a little bit. But I feel like we're due for a archery-dedicated class. And I think it'll actually end up being one of my favorites, too. It sounds really fun. That class, you gotta let the main flow. Let's go. Not the best on maps with a lot of loot. True. I just realized, yeah, what are we gonna do about Gibdos? Do I not have anything to handle Queen Gibdo? I did not think about that part. Do I have literally nothing? Because Splash Fruit don't work, do they? Shit. We need something. Okay, Splash Fruit work. Never mind, we're good. We can throw our water bottles. Everything's fine. Rogue is just gonna struggle against Queen Gibdo. Okay, that was rude. Have this disposable water bottle. Damn it. I hope I don't run out, because I have to use it for Muktarok and Queen Gibdo. Hey, that's our first death. Rogue is actually slightly tankier than one would expect, I guess. How and why? Because Gibdos don't like being wet. So... Excellent. Yeah, get hydrated, nerd. It's because they're allergic to bats. Oh my god. Are you telling me that Gibdos are actually Discord mods? By the way, at Discord admins, there we go. Not talking about my admins, just, you know, funny joke, haha. Boomerang ain't it here. It's not doing it. You made that joke before. Well, okay, you gotta factor in delay, alright? I was on top, that was an accident. Enjoy that Splash Fruit, nerd. Get throwing knifed. I weaved between other enemies, and by that I mean I actually hit them. That's true, it is because it is a safer play style. That's a good point. And with the puff shrooms too and the stealth stuff, it is fairly safe. Okay, let's switch to one of these. Throw down a puffy. Food! Oh my god, I haven't been speeding up this entire time. Bro, that's like a main part of the kit. Oh my god, I'm so upset. I need to be speed. Damn it. I totally spaced that part and we just went through the whole DKA. Oh my god, at least we'll have it for the bosses, but damn, that's depressing. What a shame. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. I can't believe I'm so dumb. Alright, Colgera, we have a bow. So that's probably the easiest way to deal with this. But now, look at this speed up. Whoa, crazy. Except I don't think it does anything while you're paragliding, but still. Accuracy? Accuracy. Let's go. Best to ever do it? Right, okay, hold on. Best to ever do it? There it is. Oh. I think Queen Gibdo is going to make this go from Paladin rivaling to a little better than Mage. Yeah, mayhap. Do you think it'll glitch? Possibly, but we have a bow this time, so it doesn't matter. We're good. Can't wait for the Colgate break. It's okay, it's okay. As long as we have a bow, Colgate breaking is irrelevant. Cometh at me, brethren. Didn't know you could shoot him. Oh, that's how I did it on my first playthrough. When I first played this, I didn't know you could dive through his weak spots, so I just shot all of them with, like, fused stuff attached. And, yeah. Diving through the weak spots made him way cooler, but it is a slower way to kill him. If you use, like, elemental fuse, like I just used fire fruit fuse to my arrows, it breaks through the ice and, like, hits the weak spot in one shot. It's really convenient. Wings or Keese eyeballs are also great here. What is Oral-B in the US? I'm sure it's called something else. No, it's Oral-B. When I first played through this game, I just shot using fire fruit. Same, exactly what I did. Yeah, it is dope to dive through. It is way cooler. Are you actually doing it? You are. Wow, impressive. What's all the hype around Colgera's soundtrack? It's beautiful, and also it's a song from Wind Waker, which makes it even more beautifuler. No, please stop. You're cheating. You're cheating? You're cheating? How did you do that? How did you get so much distance from me so quickly? That's hacks? That is some hacks right there? Okay, I got you this time. There it is. Nailed it. Colgera, once again, irrelevant. Colgera is never relevant because there is zero freedom there. The rogue is not the best archer. Shit. Okay, that is not efficient. Okay. Never even saw the move where it shoots out at spikes. Same. Literally never saw that on my first run through. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Yep. Okay. Is this good? Excellent. Oh, that was an eightfold blade. Well, the eightfold blade is going to be completely irrelevant after this. I guess I could try to boomerang stuff, like throwing knife shit. I don't think throwing knife works here. I think this one's going to be very straightforward. I think on Mukdarok and maybe Queen Gibdo we try to throwing knife a little more. I'm worried about Seized Construct. I don't know if we're going to be able to tackle him well. Okay, I need to play smart. Actually, bait out the attack. There we go. Good damage. Let's use the infinite durability one. Okay, phase 2. Nice. Its jaw is going to catch nothing in the air, and it uses portals to teleport beneath someone and expose its underbelly. that is true. It's not. It hasn't evolved in a smart way. Make a British class where you sail the high seas, you get only explosive arrows, and then you land at places and take all of their resources. Brilliant. It's okay. Rogue has the speed to escape that trap. Huge plays happening here. I don't know if you guys missed it, but huge plays are happening here. Can you try to... There we go. Thank you. And then this is where the bow comes in. Brilliant. Thank you for the golf clap. Appreciate you. The stealth up elixir is really irrelevant here, but that's better for main game, you know? Okay. Got him. Shitting on. Brilliant. We did it. Now for the mucky boy. So here's where I think we should incorporate throwing knives a little more. At least try to. I kind of wish the puff shrooms stayed relevant. Like, the dazzle fruit was so good. Oh, okay. Understood. I really thought... Okay, that's fine. Realizing just how hard these fights seem without the sages. Yeah, all of this is significantly harder without the sages acting as blockers for you. I'm wasting so many splash fruit. Oh my god. Please, there we go. Okay. I gotta wait until he starts running so it actually stops him. There we go. Come... but waiting for it to come back really... Maybe you should just let it die. You throw it once and it's gone. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I know for next time I'll let it die. There we go. And then... we throw this. Wait for it. Throw multiple. Interesting. And then we switch to this. And look, it came back anyway. Brilliant. The tactics here are just goated. That actually worked really well. I feel like that's an easier clear than some of the other characters we've played. That's kind of fun. The boomerang tactic is fun. I mean, a bow is probably an easier way to do it, but I like it. I'm into it. Damn you. Okay. Switch to the rang. Pop out, son. That's bad. Oh, it got him anyway. Dude, it tagged him while he was moving. That's so convenient. And it tagged him again. Let's go. This is amazing. Oh my god. Okay, I need my boomerangs back. The boomerangs carry against Muck, dude. They're so strong. I really want my other one, though. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever. There you are, friend. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Ow? Rude? Ooh, got him before he can escape. Nice. Can't catch the stream, sadly. When is the next one? It's gonna be next weekend. I have a birthday party to go to tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream again until next weekend. Unfortunately. Okay. There we are. Let's go ahead and throw a knife. Let's throw a second knife. Is that gonna mess up my rangs? Oh, they just fell. Because she's so hard-skinned. Got it. Okay. When are you doing Light Mage Cleric or Zora Spellsword? I definitely want to do Zora Spellsword at some point, but that's a little more specialized, I feel like. So I feel like that should wait just a hair. We're through the classics, but we still want to get through some of the more basic stuff before we get into more specialized shit, like very unique stuff. I'll be honest, I do not like this boss. I like Winged though. Let's finish with a throwing knife here. Got him. Yes, what Cricket said. My stream schedule is posted every week on my Discord, so if you want to keep up with that and know when they're coming, that's the easiest way. But also, I schedule my YouTube streams in advance on my channel, but Twitch streams you won't see without joining my Discord, you know? Okay. Hello, friends. How am I going to be able to throw this far enough? That's my current concern. Okay, that was rude. I think we're going to have to do what we did with the Dark Pally. Wait for her to be firing her laser. And yeah. Yes, Clan makes my schedules. She posts my schedules for me, my stream schedules, because she's great. Speed helps for dodging, which puts it at an advantage against Dark Pally on this clear, I'd say. Okay. Except not having fire weapons is probably a disadvantage, so I don't know. This is hell. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please. You suck. I hate you. I'm running out of splash fruit. No! I threw something else. What did I throw? Did I throw my infinite durability weapon? No, okay, it was a throwing knife. We're good. Oh, brother. Maybe try a fused arrow? No, that's cheating. We gotta show what it's really like, because we're not allowing fused arrows here. Oh, come on, dude. This is insane. If I have 1 or 2 left, I'll use the fused arrow. Maybe beat the boss normally? That's not the point, Fiddlesticks. The whole point is playing within the build that we just spent 2 hours building, okay? There we... What? Did you destroy it with your laser? Okay, there it is. Holy... Yes, this will... Not all of that, but that will show up in the video. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, cool. Excellent. There we go, there we go. Regular Gyptos, get away please, I'm in the middle of something. I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Okay. Alright, almost had it. This time we'll use a bow, because we got footage of throwing it from underneath. Where are you? Okay. Queen Gibdo went out of the map. Alright, got it. Oh, I thought I had you. I thought I had you with the snipe. Got your friend. Oh. Yep, that's... okay. Queen Gibdo does not like this arena, can confirm. I don't have a bow equipped. Come back, please. There it is. Yeah, next is seized, I think. Okay, there we go. This is... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this class. It's not as fun as the others, but it's, like, fairly efficient. Like, it's doing decent. Now you said no using fused arrows. Yeah, but that part's not making it into the footage. I just had to get footage of, throwing the water, and then I could fuse for the next time, because that's not going in the video. Nailed it. Okay. Yeah, but try that again. Okay. Yeah, but try that again. I bet you won't get that next time. Okay, yeah, but next time, though? I'm just, okay. Jeez, you need a full combo just to stun, and then another full combo to push back. Holy. Okay, what about throwing rangs? Useless. Wow. Rogue is really bad against Seize Construct? This would be like a hard stop for most people, I feel like. Does this do anything for me? Yeah, no element seized is indeed horrid. I need to get a Flurry Rush to see if that actually helps here. Oh, come on. What is the timing on this Flurry Rush? There we go. Please tell me this works. Okay. Okay. Just missing most of them? Okay. Huh. This is a problem. Does this do anything for me? Literally zero. Ha, you set me on fire and I set you on fire, nerd. Do headies do anything? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I think spins are gonna have to be the key here. Okay. But without a quick spin weapon, this sucks. Okay, rude. Cheating, I think? Okay. Why did it not get the double oh my goodness, alright. I don't know what happened there, but it seemed like one hell of a wombo combo. Nope, panic. Okay, yeah. That makes sense, I get it. That's fair game. Oh. Controller decided not to control anymore? Hello? What? Oh no. Please, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the stutters. Alright, we've got control back. Yeah, Seized Construct sucks. This is probably my least favorite boss in the game. I hate bosses that limit how you can beat them, and this is just so limiting. Good lord. That sucked. And this is gonna suck even more. Do you guys want to see a sneak peek of what we're gonna be doing next weekend? Because I think we're gonna do another one of these next weekend, but we also are gonna be doing a TOTK modded playthrough. And, here's your sneak peek. So, that's fun. Anyway. Hello. Can you come down now? Can you come down now? Can you come down now? Yeah, exactly. We're gonna play Skyrim. Now you just need VR. Yeah, that would be crazy. God of the Kingdom Zelda room. Yep. Hey, could you not, brother? Got a Sword Art Online this game. Okay, okay, okay. Shut it on. Easy. You're trash, bud. Last night I Bond-burgered your sister, Seized Construct. How do you feel about that? And I'm about to Bond-burger you, too. Oh, come on. I hate when it doesn't get the double hit. I want it to do that every time. What's my favorite TOTK boss? These days? I think thematically Colgera, but based on the fact that I'm a content creator and I don't like bosses that limit the ways you can defeat them, I would say Marbled Goma, I guess. Because these bosses are all extremely limiting. There it is. There it is. How you like me now, bucko? Oh, you want some more, I understand. Have some of that. Let's get you a little closer here. Okay, you're cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating. There it is. Okay, so I would say, yeah, on par with Light Paladin there. Significantly worse than Dark Paladin or any of the mages, I feel. Well, maybe better than Shock Mage, I don't know. Okay, now here what's going to be best. I kind of want to try Throwing Knife. Can we I don't think you can stealth Phantom Ganon, can you? Throwing Knife is pretty effective. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's nice that it hits multiple. Almost lost it. The speed is nice here because of the way they pursue you. It's like one of the few classes that can actually outrun a Phantom Ganon attack. I'm into that very much. Okay, rude. Cheating. Axe. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, it does nothing. Cool, cool, cool. I really, for Phantom Ganon, I just really like moves that can hit multiple of them. I feel like that's convenient. However, I do still think a one-handed spin attack with the dagger is probably best here. So let's do some of that. But this time you have the increased running speed, so it's easier to do it safely, as you can see. Okay. Great time to stop working. I don't know why this is happening. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Oh my god. Yeah, Rogue would definitely be fun with a full playthrough. This is bullshit. Would you play a Zelda game about Fierce Deity? Absolutely, that sounds great. Anyway, we're back. Hello, friendos. Okay, nailed it. I think there's no way to do that without getting hit. Resigned Fawn, I have seen your Albania class suggestion. I'll be honest, it did not tickle me. I don't really see the humor. I'm sorry. Maybe it's because I'm not from Albania, but it's not doing it for me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the better way to handle that. Your controller needs some fixing. No, it's a new controller. I think it's my cord, because this was happening with my last controller, too. I just need a new cable. Okay, now here is where the boomerang is useful. Hit the bucko in the middle and stop his gloom spread. Stop him from glooming all over the place. I mean, I also have a bow, I guess, but... Okay, I need to... He's doing it anyway? After I explicitly asked him not to? He's incredibly rude. Australian class? That would just be with a mod that makes everything upside down. Okay. And won myself. You're Australian? Dude. Let's go. How do you feel about the fact that you have to wear a ground harness at all times to prevent yourself from falling into the sun? Yeah, this is the way. This is very clearly the way. Okay, nailed it. Should do a samurai build. That is definitely on the list to do at some point. Did you ever fulfill Clan's wishes? No. No, I have not. Well, actually, technically, her name has been at the end of the last couple videos, so totally nailed it. What kind of flat earther? I'm not a flat earther. It's just it's a meme about Australia that since you guys are on the bottom of the planet, you have to be attached to ground harnesses because everything's upside down for you. And if you weren't attached, you would fall into the sun because gravity totally works that way. I don't know. It's a funny meme. It gets my goat. I love it. I think it's hilarious. Lady Potato should play these classes. Oh yeah, she'd love that. Do you like the president's AI trend? Like them talking like AI voices? It's okay sometimes. How would I be a credit to anything RPG related? Oh, I'm sorry, Clan. So you're saying that you did not watch the entirety of the last 2 videos I've uploaded? Wow, my own mod? Unbelievable. I am shocked and appalled, frankly. Because you didn't see your name at the end in the last 2 videos. And I put you on there because you did contribute ideas both times. Aren't you on Twitch? I am on Twitch as well, but I do non-TOTK stuff on Twitch. That's not what I want to throw. Let's just do this for phase 1. There it is. Nice. One of these days. One of these days. Oh, got it. Nailed it. I'm figuring it out. I mean, this one is just very straightforward. You have pretty much all the equipment to just play this normally, but with increased speed. Because Puff Shrooms will also do nothing against Ganon. Okay, nailed it. A Cowboy class, similar to Ranger, but could be different enough. Interesting. What's the next class? Oh, okay, great. Want to see a Barbarian or Warlock? Barbarian is coming up soon. Warlock, I feel like it would be kind of hard to find ways to differentiate it from Mages, so we'll see on that one. That might be a little ways out. I want to do Ranger next, just me personally. I think I'd have a lot of fun making a Ranger build. But Barbarian is probably going to be after that at least. You're gonna have to join that Discord after this stream. You should. We have lots of fun there. I talk more than I should probably in it. Okay, I want a throwing knife here. Ranger seems fun. I have ideas. Sick. Yeah, I'm excited to build a Ranger. Oh, okay, there it is. Where did... right there. That's okay, we have more. And we can throw them all, because it's Ganondorf, and we can just do everything now. When you do Samurai build, can you play it with Japanese voices to go full weeb mode? When I do Samurai build, I'll turn on the Uwu mod and the Sheikah animations to just make it as anime as possible. Okay, nailed that. Okay, yep. Actually, I think throwing knife is the way to go here. This is too dangerous. Let's go back to throwing knife build. Take some of that, nerd. I'm not supposed to have it. It's fun as long as CDF is online. Why do you guys get so butthurt about the counting bot? To be fair, I do think the 8 thing is not very creative, but the other stuff is fun. Okay, I'm just gonna throw the knives at Ganondorf specifically. Ow. Rude. Someone gets you to 1 heart as a samurai, you should drop your sword and let the enemy kill you. Oh my god. You're ridiculous. They die with honor. I must count. You have a problem. Oh my god, dude. I didn't even know CDF was a bot for a fairly long while. CDF is not a bot. It's a joke that he's an AI because he's emotionless. He is not actually a bot. Okay. At least as far as I know. He could be. It's possible he is. CDF is one of my mods. Okay, I need to speed this up a little. The throwing knife thing, while fun, takes too long. Your mods confuse me? Why? Because Cricket keeps saying he's an AI? Yeah, if you ask CDF, he would tell you he's a cat. Because he loves cat. I do have an interesting mod team. I would say a unique mod team. but I love it. And I did not mean to do that. And that's also part of the... That's Ultra Cam. It adds this stuff now, which is pretty sick. And I have an Australian mod, which, like, insane, right? Imagine. Nailed it. Okay. And nailed it. Yep. Unique is a strong word. You don't think they're unique little butterflies? How dare you? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yep. Okay. If you had to choose one of your admins who is best, Cricket, because he's my only admin. How do they do all that work upside down? That's what I'm saying, dude. They have special computers in Australia to be able to do work upside down. Can I outrun? I can outrun. The speed up. Insane. Oh, get godded, son. If you get an Australian mod made because of me, I can die happy. Oh, like for this game? Oh. Now I thought we were talking about how I have an Australian moderator, and I got confused. Who's the best mod? No comment. Got my dodges backwards and had to restart. Oh no. Sit on the ceiling so our text is not upside down. Brilliant. Oh yeah, I forgot Turtle's Australian too. Dude, I have so many Australian viewers. It's my favorite. I want as many as possible. I am crushing this shit right now. My flurries are on point. Okay, I did it. I did it. GG. Who's the silliest mod? You. Well, yeah, you. Also, I haven't seen Dash in a minute. Cricket, can you do me a favor? In Discord, can you tell Dash that I Bond-burgered his sister? Thanks. One day King T-Poto needs to do a Twitch stream ranking his staff. I don't think I'll ever do that. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Is there a British mod, or are you not risking them taking over the Discord server? Great joke. I actually don't have a British mod, but it's not for that reason. The entire world other than North America is a government psyop. That's my favorite new conspiracy theory. Oh my god. In Greenland they have insomnia? I don't know this. You have so many Aussies because you stream at like 7 in the morning for us? That's the dream, dude. Oh my god, Andy. Great message. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but all I know is I did it. Yeah, it's funny you say that, Pangolin Wizard, because my Australian mod is almost never at streams because I stream too early for her. Have you watched Steven Universe? I haven't, but I've heard good things. I have watched Adventure Time, and it's like probably my favorite show ever. Thought he was talking about the Upside Down TOTK link mod. No. In Greenland, the sun doesn't set. Oh, yeah. Same with Alaska in some areas for some parts of the year. I don't think this rogue is as pure of heart as the Master Sword thinks he is. I'm inclined to agree with you there. So your excuses aren't valid. Yes, we need to tell her today that we had 3 different Australians at stream and she was nowhere to be seen. Unacceptable. Yeah, Turtle makes more streams than her. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, anyway, we did it. That's it, guys. Rogue is done. Can you believe it? Can you even believe it? We came all this way. Also, holy wow, what a great stream. We had close to 100 viewers. If we had passed 100, I would have been so pogged up. But I am very happy that we peaked at like 90 something at one point. It was insane. Love it. Great turnout. You guys were all great. And this was a fun build. I think we did a great job. Can I rank all of your staff? Absolutely, yeah. To be fair, I stayed up all night. That makes sense. Sneak strike the dragon. Let's go. Cool. Well, let's talk about, before we go, let's do a poll for next class. like I said, I personally want to do Ranger next, but if you guys would rather do something else, I'll allow it. However, I'm only giving you 2 options for next time. Which class next? Our only options for next time are Ranger or Barbarian, because those are the 2 that I see comments about on YouTube videos. So, well, and Rogue, but we just did that. So let me know which one you want me to do next. Go Power Ranger. Yep. And then just a reminder, there won't be any streams tomorrow because I'm going to a birthday party, unfortunately. So, yeah, next week we'll probably have one of these streams for whichever class we're doing next. Looks like it's going to be Ranger. Then I'm going to do a stream with that first person mod, which I'm pretty excited for. It's a very well done first person. The only downside is that Link's model is still there, so you get some weird stuff like this. However, I have found that equipping specific armor sets helps to negate that, and moving in certain ways helps to negate that. So I don't think it'll actually be that much of a problem. But there's super sick stuff you can do too, like being able to see when you look down, and when you sprint, you can see your hands and stuff. And yeah, it's going to be fun. So we're going to do this next weekend. We're going to do one of the classes, and then we're going to do a Twitch stream for some more Age of Calamity, which are like my favorite streams. So this is my first stream to watch, and it felt good to have a YouTuber talk to me. Good. I'm glad you like that. That's kind of what I go for. We need a Power Ranger class. 0% Barbarian, they fell off. Okay, we're at 64% Ranger. We'll call it. Looks like we're doing Ranger, and I'm excited about that. I am very excited to do a Ranger. Ranger will be a nice change of pace. I think it'll be very interesting playing a class that is like entirely focused on range. And we're going to find ways to like help them get bullet time from the ground and stuff like that. Like, it's going to be a very fun bow-oriented class. Think like full-blown, we're talking Hawkeye, Green Arrow shit, where he's just doing all kinds of crazy flips and just sniping out of nowhere. It's going to be sick. I'm excited. We're going to give a lot of fun variety there. It's going to be great. Have fun at the party. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is a fun stream. Glad you enjoyed it. I am so glad. Jump? Okay, sorry. You want me to jump off? Let me... all this clipping you're seeing in front is, I think, because of the hood and the cape. That won't be there normally. But, yeah. We're going to play around with this. I think it's going to be fun. I'm excited for that. Yeah, I think that's it. Power Ranger should be a subclass of Ranger. You guys are ridiculous. Alright, that's it. I will see you guys next weekend, hopefully. You've all been great. I hope you all have a great week. And, yeah, if you haven't joined my Discord yet, you should join it. You get that's where you get all the updates regarding stream stuff. That's where I update regarding everything. So if you like me, that's where you'll get the most updates about me and get to talk to me, because I just chat in there sometimes. So anyway, yeah, thanks for coming by.